I've been a virtual boy for 3 days, and I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get these girls to like me, and I'm starting to hate women.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. Like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This man decides to confess his feelings to this girl.
I love you, bro.
No, I do like you too.
I don't think you like me as much as I like you, though.
How would you know?
Because I know how I feel.
Just like I don't know how you feel. I can't sit here and tell you that you don't like me as much as I do.
I believe you like me, though. You've been in love before. That's what I feel.
You're full of I can see it, sir.
You were up last night. I was up to 3 in the morning last night, 4 in the morning last night. You were on FaceTime. We were on FaceTime, bro. I think about you every day.
Oh my God, I love you too.
I see. You're taking this as a joke. Alright, never mind. I shouldn't have had this conversation with you. Why would you come lying? What is so funny? This is really foul. I'm over here telling you how I feel about you. I'm talking about, like, bro, I want to build with you. Like, I'm done. I'm over here trying to talk to you. You're over here playing games. I'm not joking, bro.
I'm making jokes.
I'm not going to.
Why are you making jokes? It's so awkward.
Why? Why you damn always asking when you want to move out? I'm planning ahead, bro.
I don't know. I can't take you serious.
Now, this clip perfectly describes why men just stop caring anymore about dating, and especially about opening up to women, because sometimes this is what the reaction can look like. And yes, even though it takes a lot of courage, sometimes it can absolutely destroy a man and put him in his villain arc.
Yeah, why are you single?
Oh. Okay, we'll still ask, and then we'll go.
Okay, all right.
Why is that a popping question? You know,
Truth.
I think my earlier years, I was having fun, figuring out everything. And now it's like kind of all keen in. I'm focused. I know what I want at this point.
You have one more unpopped. And why are you single?
I do go for more of bad boys and everything you're not probably supposed to go for, but I like to take a little risk. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go out of my elements now. So.
The fact that so many women pop their balloons just to this question shows that they don't want to admit anything they did wrong and take any accountability. It's such a simple question, but you know they're the ones that messed it up. And regarding to the woman who answered the question, at this point she's looking for a simp to pay her bills after she had all her fun.
One thing these young brothers not doing is giving up no dollar. They not doing it. They not doing it. That's why they living how they living. They don't care about us. That's the old heads. They giving up. They giving it up, yo. The old heads is giving it up. Especially the ones that's not settled down. Oh, they giving it up. They giving it up. Easy. These young brothers, they not giving you nothing. You're not getting nothing out of them.
Now, this woman's absolutely insane if she thinks men are just gonna give up money for absolutely no reason. Why? Because you're a woman? This level of entitlement is just absolutely insane. However, she did say one thing that was true, and that is the old heads are giving up a lot of money. And there's a reason why women like this have a huge ego. Here's a perfect example.
What's the most amount of money a man has spent on you in one night?
I've gotten taken on a shopping spree, so maybe like 8 grand.
$8,000?
Yeah.
$3,000.
$3,000.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
It's because we went to a club and he bought like a lot of bottles of champagne.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that one.
Oh,
Wait, there's multiple?
Yeah.
No.
$1,000. He bought me a Louis purse.
For you?
Yes.
And you didn't sleep with him?
Nope.
What'd you have to do to get it?
Just bring him to the mall.
6 grand?
$6,000?
Yeah.
For what?
I mean, we're in Miami, like maybe like me and my friends are out and we want to go somewhere, so the guy buys us a whole table, so.
And then buys you all drinks and everything?
Mm-hmm.
600.
$600?
Yeah, around there, 600.
No, why did this guy spend that much on you?
Because he was my man's. It wasn't enough.
You want more?
Yes. I want to be treated like a prince.
Now, the first two are absolutely insane. And it's simps like these in the world that give women this kind of ego to expect it again from another man. Like, yes, obviously, women should not be demanding money from men in the slightest, especially when they're super broke themselves. But you definitely also have to take a look at the men in this generation and the kind of simps they are. Spending and throwing their money around to women, and they don't even care in the slightest. They're really creating women with horrible egos.
Who lies more, men or women?
Men lie.
That is not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, because they're cheaters. Guys lie, but they're stupid, you know? But girls know how to lie, but girls are stupid too. think the men don't care.
You say we don't care?
Yeah, they don't. Because women care too much and guys just act like it's cool not to.
Oh my God. Don't ever disrespect me like that again. That was not funny at all.
First off, that was absolutely hilarious, but this woman does not know how to handle rejection. Do not go on a popping balloon show if you don't think a single person is gonna say no.
Is having an Android a deal breaker?
Yes, you cannot have no Android. You a lame ass nigga. If you don't have 2 iPhones, I can't fuck with you.
2 iPhones?
Yes.
What regular nigga has 2 iPhones?
No, if you got money, you got 2 iPhones. At least 3. Next question.
All right, what's the capital of Florida?
Miami.
Yes, sir. I'm
Smart as fuck.
It's not fucking Miami.
Yeah.
All right, but so let me see what next question I got. Hold on.
These women are absolutely stupid. And honestly, if you have an ick like this, they're probably gonna be single the rest of their lives. The fact that they're excluding so many men in the world, all because of what? The kind of phone they use? Next thing you know is gonna be the kind of car they drive, the kind of music they listen to, the kind of clothes they wear. Like, it just seeps down into so many things. And you already know that these women are just not good women.
The larger issue isn't that women want to be impressed, it's that they want to be impressed by gesture and not the man. Ooh. It's like 300 on the bill. Good. Any with money can 300 on the bill, or any dude that's desperate enough to fake it. Yeah. I can't. You can't fake generosity. You can't fake humility. You can't fake service. You can't fake leadership. You can only like put up a charade so long until Shorty realized none of those things. But it's like, rather than look at the intangibles, because I ain't gonna lie, I personally got offended because they put coffee dates on there. I'm gonna give away one of my plays, man. I'm gonna give away one of my all-day date plays. It's a play that doesn't miss. Super date. Coffee, museum, bar.
I just got wet.
And no, it's coffee, museum, lunch, bar. You owe food if you got somebody out that long. But check me out, bro. Coffee dates strip people down. Yes, you may feel like you're getting a cheap experience. That's the point, because no one can hide behind money. I can't hide behind how much money I make. You can't hide behind how much money you put into your appearance. Both of us have to actually show up at the table as human beings. We have to engage one another. We have to have a real conversation.
Can I ask you a question for an interview? Is that cool? Kiss or slap?
Kiss or what?
Kiss or slap?
Hey, if you want to talk to him like an NPC, he's gonna react to you like an NPC. He did the right thing.
Where are all the guys that initiate dates?
Where are they? Why are you even asking? I mean, you told them to go away. You told them to leave you the hell alone. You told them you didn't want them, you didn't need them, and that they really served no purpose. And they heard you. So they're off, hanging with their bros, maybe having a few beers, playing some video games, have a little brisket on the smoker. They're enjoying life.
Yeah, like I said, guys, men are pretty much done with dating in this generation. Especially if they got their heart broken once or a few times in the past, a man will gladly give dating a shot. But I mean, how many times and how many interactions with women does he need for him to realize that he's just better off being alone and in his peace?
I want to ask you, what job skills and trades could I look up to learn?
Could you look up to learn what?
Like a job skills, like instead of going to college, I remember one of your videos, you said get a trade or...
Yeah, learn a skill.
Learn a skill. That's
How old are you?
42.
42?
Mm-hmm.
What's been going on, bro? What are you doing right now? What have you been doing all this time?
So right now I work T-Mobile and I have a side job.
Okay.
So I started working at GameStop. At first, I was working at Captain D's. I started working at GameStop right out of high school. That was my dream.
I showed this guy's clips a few times on my channel. Basically, he gives advice to men to try figuring out their lives, getting more women, becoming more high-valued men, you can say. And sometimes he just interacts with men who just ruin their lives for themselves. And yes, he needs to tell it to their faces because they need a wholesome accountability for it. Like, what have you been doing your entire life, bro?
If you get into a relationship, don't do this. Even if you're not in a relationship right now, you've probably seen this. Don't be that guy in the friend group who gets a girlfriend that completely ditches the friend group. There are a couple major problems with this. The first is you're wasting way too much time with her. The second is you're choosing her over the friends who are always there for you. I know some of you are dealing with someone who's doing this. Don't forget that she just showed up and they've always been there for you.
Women don't self-identify as broke.
Ooh.
No. Let's just start right there. You didn't want to say it because I'm telling you why. Subconsciously, women don't identify themselves as being broke. They're saying another
That's
dude
not
broke
what it is.
because he can't take you where you can't afford to take yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right, your mentality and your bank account is broke.
Broke is a mentality to her. Explain that to me, please. Does the mentality pay the bills? Because I doubt it. I've even heard different spin-offs of this as well, where women have been saying that they'd like to identify as not being broke. Like it's some kind of transgender identification. It's always the brokest women that want the most from a man.
Money. None of the females want to be bothered with you. Nobody won't bother with you. Nobody want to come around. But look, come here. Come here, closer. When you got a little bread, look, you got a little bread? Look, you see all the ducks up there, I want to come around now, see? Look. That's what I go to tell you. When you got money, people come around. When you don't got no more money, everybody leave away from you. When you got this real bread, when you got bread, people love you. Look at this. Look at the ducks. You see how they are? Look, they hungry for the money, but when I come back and try to get some, nobody won't give me nothing. Remember that in life.
I know this analogy is surprisingly very accurate. First off, he's holding bread, symbolizing money, and he's giving it to chicks, symbolizing women. That's exactly why they call them chicks, because they're only there when the nest is made and you got a little bread.
Hey, Zara.
Hi.
All right, welcome back. Let's call this guy Eddie. You met on one of the apps. You went on a date. You thought everything went really well. You were hoping to see the guy again, but you haven't heard from him, and you kind of feel, you're bummed out because you liked him. It was kind of just a lot, and you're let down because you were hoping it was all going to be worth it, and now you're being ghosted, and you want to know why.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's call this guy now. Good luck, Zara.
All right, thank you.
Hello? Hi, is this Eddie?
Yeah, who's this?
We're calling on behalf of a woman named Zara. You guys met on one of the apps, and I guess you went out recently. Okay.
Yeah, I remember her.
So what happened? Because she called us and said she liked you a lot and was hoping to see you again, and you've ghosted her. I mean, is that true? Did you ghost her?
Well,
are you ghosting her?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
So we went on a date, and it was great. We were having a good conversation. Great. It comes to around the end of the meal. I head to the bathroom, and I come back, and then the waiter brings the bill, and it's a lot more than I thought it was going to, look it over. I call him over, and I ask him, hey, why is my bill so much? And he's like, well, she, while you were in the bathroom, added 3 entrees and an appetizer to go. I was like, okay.
So she was hungry. She was a hungry lady.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume she ate on the date too, right?
Yes, she ate. We had, 2 appetizers even, and a dessert. So, I mean, she was full. But it seemed like she was taking them home for her.
Please, no!
Now, to be honest, I give her a ton of credit for even calling this show and wondering where she did wrong. It doesn't take a genius for you to realize what you did wrong in this date. You were clearly trying to take as much money from this man as possible and to feed your huge stomach. That's not what the date is for. The date is to see if you guys are compatible. And a good rule of thumb, even if the man is paying, is to never order more than the man. So if the man is ordering something that's $30, you better not order something over $30. But I guess this woman or these women decide to take things further and think it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet for them and their kids.
And he just stopped me. He said, wait, can I take you to dinner? And didn't say nothing, so I kept walking. And he goes, I can tell you used to be fat. I can see it in your whole demeanor. You don't love yourself. Do I have?
So one of my guy friends gave me permission to make a Hinge account for him because I was telling him how easy dating is with dating apps, and he was telling me that it's incredibly difficult, and I was like, Pete, you must be doing something wrong. And he gave me permission to create an account for him and just run the account. I've been a virtual boy for 3 days, and I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get these girls to like me, and I'm starting to hate women. Pete's about a 6, but I'm so desperate I'm liking the 2s and the 3s, and even they won't like me back. Pete, which is a 6. So what level of delusion has entered women's head? Like, what is going on? It is so difficult dating as a boy. I hate it. I'm on day 3 of being a boy, and I hate women, and I'm more depressed than ever.
Now, guys, this is pretty much why, in my opinion, if you really want to find someone in your life, don't go to dating apps. Dating apps are probably the biggest waste of time ever. It's where women, or honestly a lot of people, just go to seek extra validation after a heartbreak, after some breakup, to see if they can still pull some men and gas up their egos. And then after they get their egos gassed, they just ghost you and never talk to you again. Not only that, you're pretty much getting the bottom of the barrel when it comes down to dating apps. In my opinion, you're only going to come across people who are very desperate or only want action. So do what you want with that. But anyways, just as my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It is my channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.